Hello, dear friends. My name is Amiya. I'm right now in a beautiful spring forest in Lithuania, in Vilnius. Very quiet, only birds, sun, trees, and just peaceful space. I want to share with you my little joy, which just has happened lately. For this right away we are hearing bells, church bells. Close to this forest there is a church. So this wonderful thing what has happened is that my book, mysterious book, The Wisdom of Shiva's Mountain Arunachala, has reached the step where it will be published very, very soon. In a specific way, we are creating beautiful videos with chapters from the book in English and also in Lithuanian language. There are two versions of book. It's not translated from one language into another one. It's written absolutely freshly, spontaneously. So it's basically two versions or two books with different chapters, different titles, different subjects, but from the same source. So I'm very happy about it, and I hope you will resonate with that book. You will find there something which is close to your heart, something which will widen your maybe imagination or awareness, and you will be enriched to find new solutions for challenges you're facing in life. And I want to add a little thing how this book was written, because it's quite unique case for myself. I wrote two books before this one, and they became very successful in Lithuania. And I wrote these books based on my own personal experience. One book was about relationships, another book was about genius of a woman, how to recognize that potential in a woman and then to embody it in life. And this book, The Wisdom of Shiva's Mountain Arunachala, was written absolutely in a different way. It has happened actually through deep meditation, and it's not really written by me. It's more channeled by me. What does it mean? I also didn't know before it has happened to me. So I was traveling a few times to a beautiful sacred mountain which is in India. The name of the mountain is Arunachala, and it is very well known as a mountain of Shiva, of fire element of Shiva. And near this mountain there's a beautiful ashram of enlightened being who is now not alive in the body, but his energy is still there, Raman Maharshi. So this mountain attracts so many people who are searching for ultimate truth, for themselves, for the God, divine, or it doesn't matter how we call it. And I went to meditate near that mountain. I was climbing in that mountain, taking walks, and it was so strong, such a deep connection with this beautiful energy which is there, just present in every piece of that mountain. It's so quiet, so harmonious there, and it was a really magical experience. And then suddenly one day when I was meditating in deep resonance with that mountain, then suddenly that mountain invited me to write a book. I received the message from that mountain that I should just write whatever that mountain will tell me. And that was extreme and interesting situation, because at first I felt, wow, such a responsibility to write the words and wisdom of that mountain, basically the wisdom of Shiva, because that mountain is representing that quality, and actually you can feel it very much there. So wow, I felt like, whoo, and I felt big yes inside of me, inside my heart. And at the same time, at the beginning I was a little bit too serious, I would say, because I felt big responsibility to be able to download all that. So at the beginning I had some challenges to write it, because I was taking this situation with a big serious attitude, and that was actually creating a challenge itself. I think all of you have experienced when you're too serious in something, then whatever you do becomes a little bit too tough. Your seriousness and this seriousness is heavy. That's just what I can say. So basically I wrote a few texts, and then I felt heaviness in there, and I didn't know how to make it, so I just let go of it, and I felt that maybe one day it will come into me the way how to write that book. So basically half of year I didn't write anything more, because I just didn't feel how to do it. And I didn't want just to do it from my mind, from imagination, because it was not about writing mythology or my own perspective about that mountain or my own experience about that mountain. But it was basically to listen to that mountain, to resonate with the Shiva quality there, and then to be only a translator. So it means I was just basically typing the book, and mountain was telling me what to type, every word. So after a half year, when I was relaxed, I had a holiday in Thailand, I was just having a sun bath, and then suddenly idea came into me, like a knowledge how to do it, and I just sat and started writing very wonderful small chapters. And actually, as I said, not myself I was writing, but it was happening through me. I was like empty space, no mind, no thinking process, no imagination, no projection, no expectation. I was just going into deep meditation in the resonance with that sacred mountain. And then that mountain, Shiva, was giving me word after word, titled, and the first word, the second word, third word, and in this way all sentences were born, and all articles all texts were born this way. I didn't think a thought. I was all the time surprised when I was writing it. For me it was always discovery. I didn't know at any time what it will be about, if the sentences will have proper logical way or if those articles will match the title and things like that. I never knew what will come up, and I never knew the next sentence, and I was just guided, and I was discovering together with the one who is reading for the first time every word. And I was so happy to have this incredible, crazy experience, just to be empty, to be in no mind space. And thanks God I did learn for so many years contemplation and deep meditation, when you can be without thoughts. So then it was possible just to listen and to receive words, and some words which I even didn't know in English, for example. I was just writing down, and after some time I was checking in a dictionary, what does it mean? And I was surprised that it means exactly what I felt. So this way I channeled the book. People are calling it channeling. I'm not attached to any idea how to call this way of writing, but I know that it is just a pure flow without my mind participating in the process. It can happen that you can receive all wisdom from different sources. For example, I received it from that mountain, from Shiva aspect of that mountain, and you can receive this wisdom from within. So it was unbelievable. I did receive not only text, not only words, but also meanings, experiences. I saw with my inner eyes, with my eyes of my soul, unbelievable, incredible laws of universe. I saw about what human being is. I received so much wisdom about incredible phenomena of life. And wow, that was really, really a lot. And still right now I'm still continuing, and whenever I feel calling, then I sit down, I'm listening to the mountain, and mountain is giving me all this wisdom, and then I write it down on the computer page. So that is a beautiful experience which I'm very grateful for, and now I'm very happy to share it with you, because that mountain was giving these messages and wisdom not only for me but also for much more people. I felt like this, that mountain would want to reach more, not like more people, but specific people who are ready to receive these messages and then to practice, because all that wisdom is not for theory but for practice. So myself, I was also practicing what I received from that mountain. So that is the story, and I'm very happy that we will have this book chapters one after another one into YouTube format, and yeah, you can join AMIYA Inspiration YouTube, subscribe. You can join our webpage in Facebook, and then you can receive news when new chapter is there, and you can enjoy that. I hope you will enjoy it. So I'm sending you spring atmosphere from here, and have a wonderful, amazing time.